Hello guys, how are we doing today? Well, hopefully we are doing great. Today I just want to make a simple, nice looking everyday look of makeup, but this will include some eyelashes, so hopefully you like it. So let's get started. So basically we're first going to start by priming our face, and the primer I'll be using, it's called Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. So we're just going to take a small amount and put it on our face. And once we're done putting our primer, we're going to start putting our foundation. And the foundation I'll be using today would be the Magic Smooth Souffle. And I'm in the shade 522 Natural Beige. And let's just get started and put a nice amount of makeup on. We'll be adding, of course, a decent amount. And we'll be using our fluffier brush to actually blend the makeup all over our face so it has a natural, nice looking look. And once you're done with you're applying your base makeup, now we're going to apply some concealer, and the concealer I'm using today, it's the NYX Concealer Cachet Cerns or something like that. But let's just get started. The way I apply my concealer is just really kind of having a fluffy, not a fluffy, but an all base brush, and I use it just to apply my concealer in a more equal way, and that covers my dark circles, as you can see. And by the way, guys, I'm just applying regular concealer. I'm not applying like in a contour way or something like that. Just in a regular way, just to cover up those dark circles that we don't need. And now our next step is, of course, apply, I'm skipping a step before we even apply eyeshadow. We're, of course, going to apply Eyeshadow Base with the same fluffy brush that we already put our concealer. I'm just going to save time, and we're going to start applying this creamy base and cover all of our eyes. And once you're done, now of course I'm going to be using my Cherry Moya Underpressed palette, and I'll be using the shade, the most natural one, which will be this one, and I'll be putting that as an all over base eyeshadow. Now for me, now it's definitely time to apply our deep pomade eyebrow filler, sorry. So let's just fill the eyebrows in our more decided looking way that we want to. And now that I'm done doing my eyebrows, which I know I kind of did them so kind of harsh, the color is like overdone, but doesn't matter. Now let's jump to the next step as well. I don't know if I just apply a simple natural color on the eyeshadows, but let's just put our lashes. It's lashes time. Let's apply them. No, wait a minute. I was totally missing how I'm going to apply my lashes. With that, of course, eyelining my eyes. And here I go. This is actually an Ulta Extreme Wear Gel Eyeliner in the shade black, of course, as you guys can see. The thing is that I'm not so good at lining. I hope you guys refer me some tutorials on lining my eyes, which I have a lot of trouble, guys, but I'm just gonna try and do my best and see if it works. So for those of you, I don't know if I'm doing this job actually the way it's supposed to be. I don't know if I'm even doing it, but I'm trying to do my best at lining, which I know looks horrible, but I'm gonna try, guys. Well, guys, so far this is my lining. Hopefully I do the same on the other eye. I don't want to do like nothing relevant to wing or something like that. I'm kind of scared, but I'm just going to do the basics. So far I actually lined my eyes. Now I'm going to apply falsies, and I'm going to do the spider. I'm going to actually do the spider procedure, so I could just put my eyelashes much easier, and I don't have to have a hard time doing it. So let's put on the lashes. Now once you're done actually putting your lashes like so, now I'm going to be again using my palette from the Cherry Moya palette, and I'll be using a darker color just to actually define my eye. So I'll be using this kind of like violet color, and I'll just be using it like this and put it on as a transition right here. And we're going to mark on our transition right here. We're going to apply this color. I actually changed my mind, And I'll be applying this brownish color right here, as you can see. And this would be the color I'm going to be applying over here. And we're going to have an angled brush, of course, guys. And we're just going to do like a little mark thing. So we're just going to mark the color. Of course, we're just going to mark the color. And that's all. I'm just trying to do a simple look, nothing fancy, and I have a bad eyelash here. Let me fix it. Alright guys, now once we're done with that, now we're going to apply, of course, some mascara. And the mascara I'll be using is called Beauty Rush from Victoria's Secret. And let's just apply this all over our falsies so we can blend our real eyelashes and our falsies. Okay guys, mascara's done. Now let's just move on to the next step. I'm going to seal all my makeup since I haven't set it, because I just think it's just, you know, if I have an error I could just erase it. So I'm going to be using my MAC Fix powder in my brush to apply powder to my face and just to set all my makeup in a very good. And of course guys, I'm going to be using my blush. I don't know what the color because it just fall off, but I'm going to be using kind of like a dark bronzy color. So I'm going to be dipping my brush and just apply it over my apples of my cheeks right here. Then of course add with the Lancome blush too. I'm going to add this shade. It's a pink, a really pink pink blush. And we're just going to apply this on top of the bronzy MAC blush. And this will just maybe kind of soften it and make it look a little bit more natural. Now let's just highlight, before we're done with this, highlight our features. I'll be highlighting my features with the Cherry Moya Underpressed palette. And I'll be highlighting it with this one right here. And I'll be, of course, just using my finger and doing this. Just really soft, applying it on top of my, right here. Just really soft. It's a really soft color, you know, nothing so so drastic. And now lastly but not least, of course we have to add some color to our lips. So I'll be using my MAC lipstick. This is Candy Yum Yum A73, and this is the shade. So I'll be applying this all over my lips. Mwah. And now let's just top it off with our Sunset Berry from Beauty Rush. Lip gloss. And thank you so much guys for watching. This is actually the final look of the look you can rock every day with the need of just simple steps and not a lot of work. And I'm just going to close my eyes so you can see the final look when you close your eyes. Well, hopefully you really enjoyed this tutorial. If you really love this tutorial and would like to see more tutorials, please give a thumbs up. And that's all you have to do. And please hit down the bottom right there, the button that says subscribe. Just hit it right there in case you want to see every week, and if you want to see more tutorials, and let me know if you're interested in something else, if you want hairstyles or anything like that. Thank you very much guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you all have a marvelous week. Ciao, bye.